Hey there team, what's going on? Nick here. Welcome to Have a Knack. So today we're checking out a game called Prison Architect. A game that I think is just awesome. I've been playing quite a bit of it lately. It's really fun. So let's get into it. The developers, it's still an alpha game. You can pick it up on Steam in early access or from the developer website too, I think. The developers do these commentary things and they're pretty funny. Alright, let's look. Let's not do any sort of trees, lakes, or buildings. And let's keep like that. Okay, let's play. In Alpha 20, which came out like a couple months ago now, they came up with this new thing, basically, failure conditions, which I just turned on there. And they're like ways to lose the game, which are pretty cool. So, one of the things in this game is called planning mode, kind of like your first part of the game. And basically, this is all free and stuff. It just lets you plan out your prison. And I'm going to pause the game real fast and do that, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. But anyways, we got our prison laid out. I planned this all out. So basically, here's what I'm thinking. We'll have the entrance over here, which will be very secure. We'll have a couple road gates and regular doors. Over here will eventually be the visitation center, which is something I just want to kind of plan ahead for the future a little bit. But we'll just, actually, let's not do that now. Let's just close this off. We're just going to close this off for now and not worry about having it. But that will be for later. Alright, here will be our cell blocks where our prisoners will sleep. And we might put some games and stuff up there later for them to do. Here's going to be a holding cell. We'll have the cafeteria down here and some offices here. So, before we get going here, we're going to go in here to the prisoners tab and go ahead and turn off prisoner intake. Alright, that's the first thing we need to do. And now it's time to start laying some foundations for our buildings. So, we're going to need a kitchen, cafeteria, and office building right off the bat here. So, let's go ahead. We're going to need all of this covered, which is pretty ridiculously expensive, but that's fine. We'll get all that covered, and our workers will get straight to work here. We'll kick it up to triple speed here let's just do double speed for now. We are also going to need the holding cell for sure, because we need somewhere to put prisoners. And before I make an awful mistake, one of the things that I've realized with this game, it's a little bit buggy, it is an alpha. If you don't put doors on things that you're building, it ends up really bad, and sometimes like you can't get into them ever. And your whole game is just like, I won't say ruined, but like I get like workers, they won't do anything right anymore. And it's very frustrating. So we'll go ahead and get some doors and all this stuff here. And there we go. We're blowing lots of money right off the bat, which is great. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some foundation here. And this is going to be a room, which we can add on here. And that's going to be a room. So we'll get all that all set out. And our workers, we'll kick it back to go to 3 times speed here. That will be enough gate to keep us safe for now. But once we start getting the high-risk prisoners in, I probably won't want to stick with that, just because of the risk it'll be. I'm a bit scared to just go straight out and do this. How much is this going to cost? Ooh, that is actually... Cannot build up there. I messed up. I've never actually built that close to the edge. I've probably played, like, maybe a good 2-3 hours of this game, so I know a little bit about it, but I'm not a genius. Let's go ahead and just make those last 2 up here cells as well. And that'll raise the capacity once we're done here to 16, I think, so, which would be great. Alright, our workers are just flying with how much they're getting done. We'll throw that in there and this in here. Get that foundation all laid. And I've made a huge mistake in my design immediately. Which is, one of the things you need is an electrical and water for your prison. And I've actually already forgotten to build those, which is very bad. So let's go ahead and just get these offices all set out here. And we're making 840 bucks a day, which isn't bad, but that's going to start flying up the second we start getting in prisoners. So, alright, let's get this all in. Get all these walls and stuff placed. The entrance for this room, I wasn't going to put down here. We could just put it there. I'm just thinking I might use something in the future. I don't really know yet. Alright, things are going a bit too fast to keep a hold of here, so let's slow it down a bit, put a walls in for this whole cell here. But anyways, so this is basically a game about managing a prison. It's probably the best game I've seen that is about managing a prison. I've not actually played it myself, but I know there was that Prison Tycoon game, which I don't think was that good from what I've seen of it, but it may be good. It may be great. I don't want to just go out and insult something I've never played. So, I won't just totally diss that game, but it might be good. So, we are blowing tons of money here on these brick walls. Look at this. This is ridiculous. But that is, we don't even need to put those cells in, really, yet. But I went ahead and I just wanted to go ahead and do it. So, I never know what to do for this. That door there is doing absolutely nothing without a wall. Okay, put that in. I never know where I want to put my utilities, because this is going to be my office area, which I might want to expand down this way in the future, but I might go ahead and build it down here. Alright, so down here, let's go grab what's the foundation. We'll start here. That's going to be... actually, whoopsies. Whoops the daisy. We'll grab here and go down. We'll want... that'll be the back wall of the office. So 1, 2, sidewall. I think the machines are 3, so 1, 2, 3, gap, wall. So let's go with that, and we'll grab out. I wish it was a double door. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a jail door on it just in case a prisoner does not happen, but does manage to make their way in here. I also want to go ahead and demolish these up here. The reason I did double doors on the prison up there was because in this game, sometimes things get stuck. Like, people get stuck, prisoners do. And so I want to make sure that they aren't getting stuck. We're not having that issue. Alright, they're doing a great job down there. Fantastic. These guys are all screwed up, and that's because they're trapped in this building. So, materials, demolish walls, break out their main door there, and we need a door. I think I screwed up on the sizing of this building, but that's okay. Actually, let's do a door there and cancel that job. Alright, you guys figure your way out of there. That'll be fine. And all these jail doors we put in, I should have thought to put those in last, but we'll go ahead and just throw down a guard, one guard for now, which will handle opening all the doors for our guards. And you can see here, this is an example of a building that I've forgotten to put a door on. And the game, it's better now than it was when I started playing, like a few months ago. Sometimes it doesn't do a good job about this. So sometimes, like, you'll have a building foundation that got stuck, and I've had several of those. But if we're lucky, a guy will get right on this, which it looks like this guy is on the task right now. Or maybe this guy here. Getting that set. So thank you, sir. Alright. Back into here, we'll work on finishing this room up. And we are very poor. So one of the things we need to do is go in here, go to grants, and we can get grants for lots of money. So, basic detention center. Build a holding cell, build a shower, build a yard, build a kitchen, canteen, 2 guards, 2 chefs. That'll be easy. And administration center. Build 2 offices, unlock finance, and hire an accountant. I say we go for that too. So let's go ahead and grab out 2 grants, which give you money to do things. And once you do them, you actually get more money. So, which is great. Alright, so this is going to be here. And then 1, 2, 3, gap, last wall. Alright. That in there, and we'll make the entrance for that right there. Because no one's going to need in this room very much. Alright, utilities. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab out. We actually already have a power station. I was thinking we had to buy these for some reason. We have one just sitting outside. And a water station. Looks good. And I'm going to go ahead and... Where is capacitor? That's what I want. We'll throw a capacitor on here, which increased the capacity of the electrical box, which I'll go into a little more detail later on that. But for now, that'll be good. Alright, so let's start running power everywhere. So basically, power can be a little weird in this game, I feel like. I feel like it's a bit inconsistent running the cable. Sometimes they'll run it under the walls, and sometimes they just won't. And I haven't quite figured out if it's just like because the game's in alpha and not everything's working yet. But sometimes it'll do it, and I can't figure out if that's just like I'm doing something different, which I don't seem to be doing anything different, but maybe I am. Alright, you can see this is the, where the power's getting, where it's green. And you can see it like cuts off there, and I don't know if it gets all the way to the edge of that or not. See that? He just placed that under the wall just fine. So these guys will keep going, placing the wire, which is great. We'll go ahead and make this our main wire for our field and everything. And we'll run this up to here. And we're not going to blow too much more money on things we're not going to use till later. So let's go ahead and just power this first section of cells here. And that should be fine. Okay, so the canteen, as soon as those wires get laid and everything, they should be plenty powered. So I don't know if those are needed or not, but probably not, I'm guessing. As soon as that wire gets placed there, someone please get that wire in. I don't understand their ordering always either. Alright, so now let's go into the room mode. Basically in the rooms you can assign what things are, which is pretty great. So up here, this is going to be our holding cell, which all our prisoners are going to go in. So that's done for now. And you can see it'll tell us what we're going to need there, which I will get to in a minute. But let's go ahead and assign some more rooms. Where is... I'm bleeding blind here. Where's office? Because eventually we're going to want an office for the prison warden and everything. So, I've made all the offices 4x4 so that they're the exact right size. I like giving the warden a bigger office just because I think it's funny. But I'm not going to this time. Okay, sweet. Canteen. This is going to be the canteen where everyone eats. And over here is going to be the kitchen where all the food gets made. Ta-da! Very easy. Alright, and then you can see while we're here, it usually... Well, it's not doing it now. I don't know why. I don't know why. But... Oh, there we go. I'm just not zoomed in far enough. It shows us what we need. The things are highlighted. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw in... We're not going to have a lot of prisoners right off the bat. So, I'm going to throw in 2 cookers. We'll throw in... probably 1 fridge is plenty, I'm guessing. And a sink. We'll throw that in there. Great. We'll have a sink there. I'm guessing that'll be plenty for now. The only problem is I put them all the way across the room from each other. Let's go ahead and cancel these real fast. And put the cookers in here, guys. So, pick that up. Someone pick that cooker up that's just sitting on the floor. Alright, sweet. And then we need a double jail door. Actually, let's let him play the utilities for this room first. Alright, certain machines, which actually... they place wire under themselves automatically. They need electricity run to them, so like the fridge is going to need wire run directly to it. So, which is fine. That's pretty easy to do. And next thing we need to start working on is piping. And I haven't quite figured out like the advantage to small pipes versus large pipes. The first time I played this game, I did everything with small pipes. Then I showed it to Cassie, and she did everything with large pipes, which I thought was goofy. And I guess like maybe you just need more water flow for certain things. I'm not really entirely certain what the difference is right now, but it is something I should look up on. If you guys know anything about, definitely let me know in the comment section below. So, and if you guys would like to see more of this, we could actually make it a full-out series later. But for now, we're just gonna do this kind of one-off kind of deal. And if people like it, we'll continue it. But if people don't, then we won't continue. Ta-da! Easy. All right, up here is good. All right, we're gonna go ahead because we're going to need it later in the game. We're gonna run some water up to here and up into here. That'd be great. So pipe. Let's put the toilets like right up here. All right, right there and there. Objects. So now we're in the building the holding cell. We're gonna need a toilet. We'll put some toilets here and here. And one thing I figured out with this game, prisoners are pretty darn happy if they're like in a holding cell with beds. They don't really need their own cell right off the bat. As I get a bigger prison, I like having the bigger cell and everything. It's nicer. Let's go ahead and break those out, actually. Change my mind about how I want to do this room now. Let's cancel all those beds there. Let's get that, and that. And I have 2 beds left over, so let's just throw them in here. They can be right next to each other like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just not liking doing it. Alright, we'll throw in a bench up here, which has to be there, sadly, even though they don't look the best. Alright, so the kitchen is all good, I think. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's good. Okay. And the canteen, all we need to throw in the canteen is some tables. So, let's set some tables up here. We need bench, table, bench, table. Well, let's do you right there. And just for looks, let's do, whoa, that might not look good if those 2 tables stack that close, but whatever. Alright, table, and bench. Bench, bench. There we go. That's more than enough tables to suit everyone. It's gonna be, you know what? I'm sorry. I've done it all, and I'm gonna cancel it all. But don't worry, it's not like we have to repurchase or anything. How this game works, you can see that little number. It might be kind of hard to see on this video, but there is a little number right under everything that you can buy up there, which is how many of them I just have sitting around, which is awesome. I love that feature, rather than like if you accidentally place one, you have to rebuy it. This will look much nicer in this layout. There we go. Okay, I want to get a warden eventually, so we'll go ahead and get the office set up. So we'll put a staff door on it. And let's do, where's the desk? Why am I missing? Office desk, there we go. Desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. And I found out one time you can actually build an office without all these things. But one of the things you need them for is because, I just totally lost my train. You need them because people work really slow without it. Alright, so where is my fence? So we're going to go ahead and put a fence in here to block off this area till later. And a fence in there to block off that till later. Alright, this is all secure. Which is great. We'll go ahead and throw on some jail doors. Just so we don't have prisoners wandering off inside of there. Alright. We don't want prisoners coming into the staff. Oh, there is a jail door on there, actually. It's great. This area is all good. We'll throw a jail door. I don't know if we need one there. Actually, all the jail doors stay open. I didn't actually need that guard until prisoners get here. So, that was a brain fart on my part. Okay, see, I've made a mistake here. With the water. Oh, I ran the water right off the electrical system. That's why. That was funny. Funny me. Okay. Get that down, and let's go ahead and turn on prisoner intake. So, in 14 hours, we'll be getting some new prisoners. We'll kick it up on high speed here. Oh, we need some serving tables out in the dining room. I forgot. Alright, we'll put these... I can fit 2 of them if I put them like this. Let's put these right there. That'll be plenty. We'll need to go ahead and get some food ready for our prisoners. So, these do cost... That's my amount I'm making per day, that daily cash flow. We're going to get a garden here, too. Alright, so I need a yard and a shower. And I'm going to take this room into the shower. So, let's go ahead and do some more zoning here. Ooh. Why'd those toilets not get power? Oh, none of the water's working yet. It'll be working here in a second, hopefully. Oh, I can't run water around the power station like that. Oops. That'll be fine. It'll look ugly, but whatever. My piping's going to look ugly, but whatever. Alright, I need a yard. So let's go ahead and make this. Whoa. Freaking out, game. Alright. This too. It's actually not the game, it's my mouse, sorry. Not to insult the game. There we go. Got the yard. One horrible mistake I made the first time I played this game is I made a yard and I built phone booths, and people were like getting really mad because they couldn't talk to their families. And the reason is the yard, I apologize for the train, the yard has to be, and the phone booth has to be in the yard. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just saying we build more of these than we need, because who cares? These people want to talk to their families. I have nothing against them just having a chat with their families. So let's do 8 of these. Because everyone wants to have nice big muscles to impress the ladies once they get out of prison. They can be like, hey, you want to know where I got these muscles? Hey, you want to know where I got these scars? Jail. And then the woman runs off because she's scared of him. Because, I mean, who wouldn't be? Let's be honest. Guys, I would be scared of him if someone walked up and said that. That was, it'd be creepy. Alright, let's go ahead and run. I don't think you can run these off the end of that, can you? No, you can't. I don't quite understand that. But if you do that, it'll run off, I think. Alright. Okay, so let's make a really oversized shower house here. More than we need. Alright, we got a shower. And we're about to get a grant once we get the shower in. Which is going to be great. We'll get $10,000 more, I think. Alright, drains. What I found is that you never have enough drains, it feels like, in this game. Which is terrible, because like it feels like it's always getting full. You don't actually need drains to make it a shower house, so... Alright, let's just do a lot. They're only $20 per shower head, so boom. Alright, all the way across the top here. And then this side. Everyone gets to shower. They're probably going to turn them all on at once, too. Which is going to suck. Let's go ahead and just make this a single door, I think. I don't know why I made it a double door. Because I'm stupid. That's why. Alright, jail door. Where's my jail door? Throw you on there. We got lights in here. Now we just need to do utilities. Okay. So I ran that pipe up like that, and that wasn't very smart. If we select dismantle, if we dismantle all these, we can use them later, which is great. Cancel that one, though. Alright, we can cancel all those and use them later. It'll be fantastic. There we go. Run all that piping. Oh, they're very confused right now. This does happen sometimes. And it's a bit difficult to fix sometimes. So, the best way I found to do it, someone here probably has a job and he needs to be at the door. And so if you just keep, like, sending people away, sometimes eventually good things... See, yeah, good things happen. Oh, the guard had to come. Oh, do we have prisoners in? Did prisoners get here? Oh my gosh, we have prisoners in. That's why. That's why the doors are all closed now. Alright, closed prisoners. We're only going to take 8 on. Actually, let's go ahead and do 16. We'll do 16. Alright. Staff. we'll... Oh, we got 2 guards already. That's great. We'll grab a warden. All right, that'll be great. And let's slow down our time. We're going way too fast. We can't keep up. All right, I don't think the mules are going to be really ready for these guys. But they well, I think our cooks have done a pretty good job. What the crap? My kitchen guys suck. Oh, I forgot to power my water system. So nothing actually has power yet. So I kind of forgot you had to do that, sadly. So there we go. That'll be powered, and we'll have water. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We are very close to losing power, and prisoners are not happy when we lose power. So we'll just grab... These things aren't too bad, so let's go ahead and throw in a bunch. Because we'll be really set for the future if we just waste a bunch of money now. So, okay, so water should get to all those now. And what the heck needs electricity right there? That's weird. Whatever. Alright, so they're eating right now. And actually, everyone's actually managed to get fed, which is great. You go, Mr. Guard. If we're going to have 16 prisoners in here, then it would probably be worth it to just blow the money on another guard. Maybe another 2 even, just to keep things safe. One of my favorite things to do in this game, and I think it's really important, is metal detectors. And they're like $1,000 each. But prisoners start tunneling, and you lose a lot of money when people start tunneling. Which sucks. So I might just go ahead and invest. They tend to get spoons out of the dining hall. So I'm going to go ahead and invest the money, just put them on the dining hall, I think. I think that'll be worth it. So, because prisoners like to run with their spoons. Take their spoons away. And if we throw in some metal detectors, they'll do much better. Oh, look at all those capacitors coming in. Because look at this thing. If this goes up all the way, or even like really close to the top, all the power goes out in my prison. And it sucks. Sucks so bad. And why did I not put a double door right there? Holy crap. This is a security risk indeed. Alright, someone get a double door on there. ASAP. Alright. They're having yard time. This is a resume right now. And what I like to do, it didn't used to do this, I feel like this is new in Alpha 21. They don't really get like a ton of free time, and like they're really happy if they get free time. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll keep, I don't really feel the need to keep them locked up is the thing, ever. So, give them like a bit of yard time there. We'll move showering back an hour in the morning. Oops. Move showering up to there. And do some more free time. Well, let's do a split. Let's do some yard time. Eventually, we'll change some of this out. Whenever we get in bureaucracy, we can unlock this prison labor thing. Oops, I'm jacking this up, man. We'll unlock this prison labor, and they can work and stuff during times of the day. So, which is going to be great. All right, everything appears to have water. We're doing great on that. Power, not everywhere has still, but that's fine because they're not in important areas. Okay, this is great. So, grants. Administration Center. Unlock finance through bureaucracy. So, this is the bureaucracy thing. It basically lets us do upgrades. So, what we want to do first is finance so we can get an accountant. So, we'll hire her. And we got a busload of prisoners that'll be coming in not too long. There we go. Look at that. The capacitor's down here. And not the capacitor, the electricity. So, we're set there. Okay. We're going to face a problem here pretty soon. Where our prison workers are going to start getting exhausted. It's funny that I have 8 prisoners because they're all staying in the holding cell. Yet 0 cells. It's just funny to me. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some more beds in here. So, for their new buddies that are coming to stay. So we'll have 3, 6, 7, so we'll 14 beds in here. So that's actually not enough for all the prisoners, but that's fine. We'll do 2 more here at the top. That way, they all have a bed. That'll be great. It's a great way to make money, holding cells. So, what we need to build next, I think, is going to be the staff room. And I can't really decide where I want to put it. I could break out an office, but I'll need all those offices later. What I might go ahead and do is just, like, make a brand new building. Like, right on here is what I'm thinking. I'm going to do it. Let's do a building right there. Alright, we'll do a store, or staff door. We'll put it... Where do we want to do this? Let's do it here and here. We'll do a double entrance for no real reason. And there's actually a grant later for making a staff room, which is great. Keeping care of my peoples or whatever. I do not see a staff room, though. Am I being blind here? Maybe I need common room. I do want to make one of these later for the prisoners, but I'm being blind. I know I am. Oh, staff room right there. There we go. Coffee cup. Because that's what people do when they're staff. Oh, I can't zone this because there's a building being built still. All right, we go to materials here. We'll demolish this wall and this wall. Oh, that's already going to happen. So what's this? Oh, well, it happened. Oh, well. We'll get that up. One of the things I like doing early on is researching mental health. There we go. We'll get that going after finance is done. Because mental health, the best thing I think it does, what I really love about it. Whoa. Oh, I knocked out that wall too when I did that. I forgot. No, mental health, it's really cool. It lets you, when you're prisoner. Oops. No, I was right. Okay. When your prisoners get, you can watch their needs, basically. You can monitor exactly what they're doing. It's really cool. Exactly what they need and everything. So it's pretty helpful, I feel like, always. So it's definitely something I like to get early on. So we'll get a wide sofa because all our staff members have at least a 78-inch waist. And no joke. So some wide sofas there. Maybe a pool table, even though I usually build these for the prisoners. But, you know, they need them too. Throw some TVs in here. Man, this is like the most spoiled staff ever. I cannot orientate the TVs upwards, sadly. Which I feel like may just be because no one made a graphic for it yet. Which is funny. Alright, I need a soda machine. Really badly. Staff desperately need sodas. There we go. Okay, sweet. Finance is almost done, and we'll hire ourselves an accountant after that. And we should go take a look at grants. Health and well-being. Build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors, and hire a psychologist, which is what we're going to do. Probably next, which sounds great. Cool. We'll do you like that. All right, we'll probably start building the medical ward. I'm thinking maybe... I kind of want to... I'm thinking like towards the future here. Then again, let's not think that much about it. Let's not think that much. Thinking's bad. I'm thinking we'll build the medical ward maybe out here, down like beside the kitchen, which will be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, guard, you're coming down here. Oh my gosh, one thing I want to do is get a janitor in here. And they're not like super important to have early on, but I feel like I need to have it, so. Alright, we just need to hire the accountant. Oh, look at that, we found a guy. Guards, grab him. Oh, he's grabbing. What do you find? What do you find you with, Jordan Lyons? Come on. Jordan Lyons. Oh, 20-year-old Jordan Lyons has just been found. Oh my gosh, what a jerk. Oh my gosh, look at all these crimes he's guilty of. Come on, man. Lying in the courts. What the heck? What's wrong with you, man? Burglary, perjury. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be in here forever. And you're just a kid. What's wrong with you, failure? Experience. His mood is mostly normal. What we need, what has just hit me, like a brick, has that we did not build any not holding cells, lockdown, solitary cells. That's the word I'm going for. We did not build a single one, which was a horrid mistake on my part. And so that's something I definitely need now, because when we find a prisoner that's doing something bad, they need to have a cell that they go into. Alright, so we're going to actually build like a separate thing off the side here. And lockdown could be like super small. I'm pretty sure they can be 1, so there we go. I don't think there's any size restraints on holding, what are they called? Solitary cell, sorry. Alright, solitary. Yeah, nothing. So they could be super tiny. So our workers will get out there, hopefully get that built soon. Workers, cough, cough, wink, wink, not judge. Alright, we got that done. Let's hire ourselves a new accountant to come in here. And we'll get another batch of prisoners in tomorrow, which would be great. We're doing fantastic. We're getting these grants all knocked out. And our prison is just doing great. One of the things I want to do eventually here is there's a cell block B in here, and it's going to be tough. We're working on cell block... Oh, we haven't even got cell block A yet. We'll do cell block A next, because we'll actually be able to... We need to actually get some beds in here for prisoners eventually. Because making them sleep on the floor isn't really that kind. I feel a little guilty about it, to be honest. So, alright, speed those guys up real fast. So, we get extra money... And I can show you now that we have an accountant. If we go to our finance tab, we get extra money for days without an incident. So we get bonus money. So, which is fantastic. I think it hasn't started adding any yet, I don't think, but it will after a while, it's like my favorite thing, I think. I don't know why I went ahead and built the foundation that same way, but whatever. Okay, there's going to be a luxury solitary cell up there, guys. Wow, it's going to be fantastic. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Objects. Where's a solitary door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we're going to have to do here, which might be a bit expensive, but it'll be fine. We'll go ahead and throw up a fence. All the way out to here. We'll do 20. All the way up to here. I think I lined that up good. Yes. Alright, our guys are going to get in a fence here. They're not going to get inside of a fence. They're getting a fence. Oh, I didn't build a second office for the accountant. Man, I'm a jerk. Alright. I'm sorry, Mrs. Accountant lady. You're a nice lady, and I apologize deeply. So let's just go ahead and throw the doors on all these rooms so I don't have to think about it later. Alright, rooms. Rooms on the wall. And we're going to build some offices. So those will be 2 offices, and these will be 3 more offices. What? Plenty. Offices, oh plenty. Alright, we'll just kind of lay them all out the same way, I'm thinking. We'll do desk, and then these are reversed, so desk. And I figure, like, I don't like wasting money, but if we do this all now, it'll be a lot easier than thinking about it in the future, of course. I've actually laid those bottom ones out a little differently than these up here, which, that's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so you, here, and here. Actually, it's not fine. I've changed my mind. It's actually not fine. I thought, like, I'll put their feet under the desk. It'd be nice of me. But I don't actually like it. So, filing cabinets. Filing cabinet there, and there. And there. Fantastic. Okay. Offices are about to go up. It's going to be great. And no prisoners have escaped the prison, which is even better. I don't even know what my workers are doing. Like, they're all sitting around doing nothing. So, there's supposed to be a wall going up right here. Did I not assign that job? Yeah. Where are all my workers, actually? There's one over here. There's one right here. Stuck in a door. And, oh, my game paused. Why is my game keep pausing? Am I missing something important? That I know of. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why my game was pausing, but whatever. Whatevs. Alright, one thing I want to do, before we get too much further along here, is throw some lights in. Which I guess is under utilities, is it? No? It's under objects. Because this is just too dark out here in this field, so we'll do a nice set of lights out in this field here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5. We'll just throw them. Let's actually just throw them on the edge of the building instead. So, throw some lights there and there. There's a random brick wall. I've just now realized, setting in the middle of my whole place. Which looks absolutely terrible. But whatever. Throw one of these on either side of the yard in the middle. That'll look much nicer. This brick wall definitely has to go, though. Sorry, brick wall. Alright, these solitary cells are all set. Now we just got to zone them as solitary. But we don't want anyone going in there. Oh, the fence is done, actually, so. Just go to materials, demolish, and... game's going too fast. Alright, we got 16 prisoners now. Great. I didn't even realize them come in. We'll turn off prisoner intake for now. They're all low risk. We're not taking any of the high risk guys in yet. I forgot to put drains in this room. I talked about how you never seem to have enough drains, and I forgot to put drains in. So, I'm smart. So, I'm telling you, you can never have enough of these things. Like... they always seem to make a mess everywhere. Every time you turn around, there's just water flooding the entire shower house. And I kind of feel like making the entire floor out of drains. That would actually look kind of cool. But right now we'll do this kind of pattern like this. Let's go all the way to the edge, actually. I was thinking I would, but there. We won't do one by the doorway because that'll look goofy. The workers are probably like annoyed because it's like you're buying one at a time for these drains. So they're like, one. I don't know what you're doing, dude, but you need to get off this door. There you go. I don't know. Some of my workers are just sitting around being absolutely useless. Alright, I think it's probably time. And we're doing okay on money, too, so it won't be bad. Just go ahead and throw this down. Let's go into planning mode real fast, which is what I used to plan everything out, and delete that wall, because it's driving me crazy. Alright, let's get this wall built, and this one built, and objects. We'll grab ourselves out a couple of road gates here, because we do not want anyone escaping our prison. Great. Alright. And we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I might eventually move the entire yard over to here. and use this for, like, make this all buildings down here. That might be like a thought eventually to do, but for now we're probably fine. Probably fine. All right. One of the things I tried to do earlier actually was do this. So get a psychologist in here. So now if we go into here, we can go to prisoners and look at needs. And what they need right now is some food, which is fine. It's fine. I don't think they've been fed yet today, though, have they? No, it's not eating time yet. So their needs will go up, but yeah, I gotta kind of take into account what time of day it is. So, all right, they're gonna need food, and clothing is okay for now, but we do eventually make a laundromat. All right, I took this grant for the health and well-being. All right, let's go ahead and do grants again. This is a huge grant here. We started out with 20 and we end with 30, so we'll get lots of money from this. And what we need to do, since we already have this built, actually, I'm gonna do this before I build the medical ward. Let's go ahead and just make our cell block. There's this really cool thing you can research in here called the clone tool, and I love it. Okay, I want to get maintenance and I want to get cleaning because I'm tired of the prison looking messy. And I know that is very pointless, but it bothers me. So the slime like growing on the walls is just too much for me to handle. Wait, why did I assign the jail doors first? Cancel everything. No. That was the stupidest idea I've ever had. And I have 16 jail doors ready to go, though. That's great. Alright, we're going to lay out the cells like this. Bed. The beds need to be 3 by 2. I mean, the cells need to be 3 by 2 is the rules. Not the rules, but the requirements. So that'll be good. And toilets. These people are going to be stared at as they poop. So any guard walking through can just stand right outside their cell and watch them take a dump, which is going to be fantastic. Which is what I usually actually end up doing in this game. Because, I don't know. I'm weird. Okay, utilities. This top section might not be getting electricity, so let's go ahead and just make sure. I don't know if they really need electricity, do they? So, oh, whatever. I'm just going to run a large pipe and then small pipes across. So, just like this will be perfect for keeping this prison nice and watered. So, large pipe all the way up, actually. And, yeah. All these toilets are going to need water. And then after they do all that, we'll get the jail doors on. And hopefully, how's my electricity doing? Yeah, we're doing fine. Just fine on electricity. I did a lot there. So, on that one. So, that'd be fine. Alright, we need to build the medical ward and 2 doctors soon. But let's get this in first. So, those are all going up. All the beds and stuff are about to... Look at that. Look at all that stuff rolling. Look at all those drains. Why haven't all the drains been placed yet? What are my guys doing, man? Alright, staff. It's time for sure for another guard. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's go ahead and kick it up to double speed here. Just keep things going. So they're all enjoying free time, and I think our prisoners are actually pretty darn happy. They're hungry, but they're... Oh, look at that. They're hungry, but their needs for hunger are about to be fulfilled. So, all right. It may also be time... How much food are we looking at? Maybe time for just to throw in another cooker just to be safe here. Let's go ahead and throw... Actually, cancel that one. Build 2 more cookers here, in fact, just to keep things good and steady here, you know, so we have the food. I want to be safe. So we got a fridge there. We'll build another fridge right there. And we could throw in another sink there, too. I don't know if we really need another sink. I don't know what the function of having another sink would do. So we're probably fine without that. Oh, I didn't put a door on my kitchen ever. Yikes. Let's put a large jail door there. Because they can actually steal things from the kitchen. I don't know. Oh, yeah, watch it. Beater Ridge. Mr. Steven Beater Ridge, who's in for money laundering for 13 years. He pleaded guilty. And what do you think you're doing, sir? What do you think you're doing? Nothing. That's what you're doing. Nothing. Gosh, what a loser. Okay, all those drains are going in. Fantastic. Alright, well, cell block A, we need to raise our prisoner capacity to 15, which is going to be easy. We've already spent all the money to do it, in fact. And now that all that's going in, let's just go ahead and place all these doors back. So, oh look, we can actually click and drag on that. That's sweet. Look at that, just built all those doors for me. There we go. Wait. Oh, crap. Oh, crap again. Ah! Cancel. No, I don't want to cancel, but I do. Oh, no. Guys, I won't have to buy a jail door for the rest of this game. I did not realize what that was doing. I figured it would just fill the gaps like zoning a room and... Holy crap. Oh, man. How wasteful. Alright, I destroyed the pipe in the middle, too, so that needs to go back. Oh, my gosh. That was terrible. Seriously, why are all my workers so slow? I don't appreciate this. So they're all still trying to put in drains. Okay, bring in the next set of drains. I'm almost thinking about hiring more workers, just for the heck of it. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Get all these cells built, guys. Come on. That was hilarious. I just, like, totally failed there. There we go. The drains are going in. It's nice. Nice and dandy. Okay, that's great. Prisoners were not all fed, but that's okay. We're getting some new ovens and fridge and stuff, so that'll help out there. Utilities is there. There is electricity running to the new fridge, so we're fine there. And yeah, I want to raise my prisoner capacity, but it sucks because I can't yet. So all those doors, they're already being built, which sucks. Oh my gosh, what we need to do. All right, security. We want to research security, and then we want to research patrols afterwards, which I don't know if that can queue that until it's actually available. So much for that, but whatever. All right, you guys get in here. You get these pipes laid, and we'll kick it up to 3 times speed for the time being. The kitchen is going to do so much better. Look at that. They have plenty of meals for every prisoner, and I think our prisoners are really happy. They want more recreation time. Where can we bring that in? I mean, I don't know. They got lots of recreation. I don't really know how to fix that either, huh? They got lots of free time. Maybe they want more yard time. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know exactly. We're probably fine. Oh, grab him. Oh, man. Mr. Lacey, Adam Lacey. There's a reason you got those cuffs on, man. There's a reason. I hope you feel bad. Hope you feel real bad. What a jerk. Alright. They're getting the cell block built. We don't have a single cell ready to be placed yet, which is fine. I don't know why all the doors are going in first. That's actually kind of annoying. I figured if I built them last, they wouldn't go into last. Seemed to make sense in my head, but, you know. My workers are absolutely useless, I feel like. They're not doing enough. And these are $100 per day. So maybe we'll hire a few of these guys and then sell them. And I say sell them when I actually just mean, you know, use them. But whatever. Okay. I feel like my prison may be a little too secure. Where it's very troublesome to build all this stuff. Look at all the deliverers we have. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. The trucks are lining up with all the crap I have to deliver. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Alright. Here's what we need to do. Oh, we need a bigger deliveries area. We need more rooms. Where is deliveries? Let's just make it expand to this whole chunk here so we'll have more room. And that'll be great. That'll even be even better. All those toilets and stuff can come off the truck. It'll be fantastic. Okay. Wow. I want to get the cell block built, cell block A, and then I'll be feeling pretty good. Our prisoners want to visit, families to visit. That's crap. Did I end up hiring those workers? I'm really feeling that hiring the workers would be totally worth it right now. All right, doors. You know, it's only $1,000. Let's do it. We might even end up just keeping them forever because 8 workers is obviously not enough. It doesn't feel like enough when you're building like this, but I know later on I'll be probably unhappy that I'm wasting that extra money on those workers, which kind of sucks, but. Our cooks are doing a fantastic job making these meals. Good job, guys. Yeah, get those meals already. Look at that. They're working on them. They'll have plenty enough food. They're going out to the storage for some reason. All right, bureaucracy. Patrols. We want to set that up so that we can pick where our guys are walking. Actually, do you want deployment? No, I think it's patrols. Then we can set like a guy to patrol, basically, like this circle here. And that way he's always available to open the doors for these guys here. Which is basically what we need. We'll probably set a guide maybe like this hallway. It's kind of a waste of a guard, honestly, but I think it'll be fine. Auto-saving. Thank you. Alright, let's check all my prisoners' needs again. Make sure they're not really mad. They're still saying more recreation. Maybe what the thing that needs to happen is a fun room, maybe? Alright, rooms. Where is... I saw it earlier. the common room. Allow your prisoners free times to relax. So it has to be indoors. It doesn't really have any size requirements, so if I just make it like, yeah, down this hallway is our common room. Cool. Alright, common room. We can put in it maybe a pool table. Yes. Oh, that does entirely block off their cell. So that can't actually happen. So much for that. That common room is going to have to go, sadly. Sorry, common room. I thought it was a great idea. But the hallway I did not make big enough, sadly. So, alright, the common room can be... I feel like we're going to need a new building for this one. Which is fine. Let's be fine. Okay. We'll throw a new building up right here, I think. Right there. Let's go ahead and make it big. That way we know we have room for the future. And we'll just make the entrance. Where's my jail doors? I have 25 of these jail doors to use up. We're making the entrance straight through here. Which is fine. Straight through the holding cell. There we go. Get some brick walls down. Here, and here. And we'll make this the common room. And so you have to enter through the holding cell. It's not a big deal. The guards do not mind giving them a hand. They actually enjoy it. Holding the hands with these prisoners, so, which is fine. Okay. Someone get that wall up so the holding cell is usable again. Okay. Sweet. Pool table. What else do they probably want a sofa just like the staff room, I would think, so. We'll give them a wide sofa here. They can sit back, lounge back right here, and they'll, even because they're better than the staff probably, they'll leave me at a television. So they're looking at 2 televisions. So 2 guys can sit back there, watch TV at the same time, and really annoy each other. Alright, that'd be great. What else do we want to hear? Nothing else really interesting, I guess. I guess we put some phone booths in here. Let's put some phone booths back here, too. Maybe this will help with the guys' recreation a little bit. They probably won't affect immediately. But, man, they're getting real mad about that. A lot of them are, so. And I don't know, like, is there more things we can throw in the yard, maybe? We got weights bench. Maybe, like, too many weights bench. There's too many guys for the amount of weight benches, so. These are pretty cheap, so. We're going to throw in some more. They can actually be close than this, but I think they look nicer like this. Anything else that we can throw out in the yard? Any yard things? Nope. Okay. Great. Throw in the weights benches. Alright. That kind of double speed, I think. We got the common room built. And I guess what we need to do is start working. Well, why does he not kind of sell still? Oh, I haven't actually made them cells. That's why. I was like, this looks done. So cells. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. 8 cells. Boom. 16 cells. And I got $20,000 for that. Alright, now it's time for the medical ward. Although, you know what? We got cell block A. We've completed, I think, what feels like kind of the main goal of this game. Like, for right now, to build a bigger prison. Not really like the main goal at all, but I'm just saying that. So, you know, we've done pretty good, I feel like. And I'm pretty happy with it. So, what I'm thinking now is maybe we'll take a break for a little while. If you guys want to see more of this game, maybe make it a full-out series, let me know in the comment section below. But I feel like it's been a pretty long video. I think we're going for almost an hour, so, you know, pretty good length. So, yeah, it's been fun. This is a really good game. I never actually gave a name to this prison, sadly. But, you know, it's going to be... I don't even know what, like, what's a common prison? I don't know. It's going to be called Lockdown. That's the name. Or Your Life Ends Here. It all ends here. So, or something like, I don't know. I'm uncreative. I'm uncreative with this kind of stuff. So, there we go. Our guys are all showering up. And water is still spreading out to the field. Even though we have an absurd amount of drains. But that's okay. That is okay. That's what was meant to happen. So, our prisoners are happy. We're doing pretty good. Let's see. They're still in need of recreation. But, yeah. There we go, guys. I'll see y'all next time. So remember to pound that like button down below, show your support on the series, and subscribe to join the team so you don't miss out on more videos and all the other stuff that I put out every single day. So, bye-bye.